You need to stop believing that you have depression, as long as you are within the 99% of the world population. Now, I'm not gonna be one of those people that will be like, depression is not real, being depressed is real, I don't believe in depression. And the reason is that I am not a real doctor, I don't have any qualifications to say things like that. This whole video is just based on my philosophies, and my philosophies should not constitute anything an actual licensed doctor can tell you. So I do believe there is actual evidence of some people truly having chemical imbalances in their brain and actually suffering from what is known as depression. And I believe it is therefore harmful to tell those people your disease does not exist when it does exist. However, I think the way our society normalizes depression is just as harmful. You see, most people who claim they have chemical imbalances in their brain, I don't think they actually have that. And I don't think they are depressed because they have chemical imbalances. I think they are depressed because they lack purpose in their life and they have nothing to look forward to. And when those people get treated by society as if they actually suffered from clinical depression, I think that undermines the people who actually suffer from clinical depression and who actually need help. Now, you should go to a doctor when you are chronically depressed, but don't think that it will be the ideal solution for you. Also, try to set goals in your life and work towards your goals. That's how you gain meaning and purpose in your life. And a common misconception is that a lot of people who are depressed have a terrible life, and that is not the case. Just because you are depressed and you lack purpose in your life does not mean your life actually is terrible. That's because a lot of those soy boys on the internet, for example, they will state that depression is not rational because they are depressed even though they have an amazing job, they have a loving wife, and their life is better than yours. But when I look at them, it is so obvious to me that those people lack purpose in their life, even though their life may be amazing. For example, how many times have you heard the saying, money won't buy you happiness? People who have a lot of money, they have an amazing life. They can easily afford whatever they want. Yet a lot of them are miserable. And that's because they don't have a purpose to work towards. Because they already have everything they ever wanted. And when your life is already great, and you have no need to make your life better, then what's the point of life? And that's what makes most people depressed. I don't think it's chemical imbalances, it's a lack of purpose. At least in 99% of all the cases. And therefore, my message is, if you think you have depression, first of all, go to the gym, work on yourself, set up goals and things you aspire towards, and work towards that. And at the same time, do the things you enjoy doing in your life. And if you do all that and you still are depressed, then something is not right, and that's when you should seek a doctor and receive professional treatment. Now, it is something I am passionate about, but I am open to criticism. Thank you for listening, if you even listened.